A miss, and he struck him out. And a nice here at Angel Stadium, and now the DH, Lou Gehrig. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
And out number one on the grab. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Second inning here, no score. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out to clean it up after the drop third strike. And now it's Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Draws the walk there. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And here's the catcher, Jimmy Crooks.
One ball, no strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second.
2-0 the count.
In the dirt. That gets by him. Around second is Yelich. Still manages a throw. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Samuel Basallo.
So two outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the second baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one missing low.
3-0.
Buena pregunta. Ahí se quedó parado.
And it drops in.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
On the ground. A dive. Nice stop.
Mira, no tiro. 3 horas tirando, mano.
So the lineup flips over. Juan Soto now. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1. Ball.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Very high with that one. It's 2-2. Strikes him out at 100. Back in Anaheim, Josh Gibson stepping in now. Kelly back to work. Hard hit left side. Tatis to first. One up, one down. And the
Sácate que tiene
batter now,
Tati,
David Wright.
quiero yo. Que tiene Tati, no, que tiene el equipo.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Kelly, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Crooks gathers, throws to first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. in the dirt, blocked. Right into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Strike two.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be a back from the catcher booth and throwing the pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with
the
swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And now number 18.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways because I think the fans another, and that's three. And welcome back to the ballpark. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
2-2. Count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
It's a pitch out,
Tati era
and that's ball one.
92. 99 en velocidad.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Outside low, 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Way out front for strike two.
2-2's the count.
Just missed. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner on the go. Got him swinging.
Ponchado, sí.
And that's a throw to second and great jump. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Jeter on to first. And there's two down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And foul ball.
Pero aunque no está conectado, si la tienen de principal.
Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
Yo le invité a Mayay para acá y no ha entrado.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That missed
Jugando
and
Aimon,
it's
no.
3-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That's back some more. And wow, that one is way out of here. A 2-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. He reached out a walk his first time. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. They get the out, and that'll do it.
La de ahorita no la cogió, pero cogió esta.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. And a pitch. And ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Next is the designated hitter. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson.
5 ponches en línea lleva
Center his first
este
time. That one fouled off. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1-1.
Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Ah, yo te vi conectado, te estaba invitando y tú eres un asqueroso. Porque viste que te estaba invitando y quitaste que se viera que tú estás online.
Stays alive.
Porque yo sé que entran a mi cuenta, por eso no sé que yo voy a jugar con ustedes. Oh, qué galleta.
Tanto, no por tanto.
2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Yo no sé cuál la pan conmigo.
No, pues vaya a ser diablo.
So digging in, Derek Jeter rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swings through that.
0-1.
Con el asqueroso de mayor.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Robinson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Ni cuando tú vayas a robar, avisa.
Out towards right center field. Yelich running hard. Makes the grab.
Oye, cuando tú te vayas, se activa la cuenta de Ángel.
Out of the fourth. Now it's going to be Jimmy Crooks.
Que tú la tienes de principal.
Crooks, 23 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022.
Okay.
And that one fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
Yo lo tengo instalado.
Después que tú te la cortas bien.
Coja un juego que
Crutch
tengo ahí.
checks his swing. Appeal
Lo
down the
que
third.
se
He
puede.
did not go around. And the right-hander's 3-1. Robinson whips it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Yo no voy a trabajar.
Here's the second baseman.
Espérate, Mayor, tu chavo.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
Wow, por esa ampalla.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4.
No te ha cantado una sola vez.
And strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Jeter squeezes it. 2 down.
Si él le pica esa
This is
bola.
important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Number 5 in the box.
¿Tú estás
here.
bravo,
Let's
Mayo,
have
por lo
one
de
go for
anoche?
ball.
Claro que sí, quita así por eso.
Mayor.
Now he breaks
Claro.
his bat.
Ayer, tú tienes que hacer.
Robinson.
¿Eh?
¿Y
brings it
quién
in,
fue mayor que
and that'll
fue?
do it.
Es más, bachillado.
¿Qué fue?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Mayor.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Que tú lo mandaste a diablo y él lo está pagando con todo el mundo.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking
Otro
great. So
día,
Vamos a jugar
que no
ahora.
quería jugar
80% of your
con el
first pitches
mayor.
are strikes.
No,
Y el
mentira.
mayor.
The distance, if
Mano,
you
Yo lo que
keep-
tenía era
Es
sueño.
And a
mentira.
foul ball.
No, usted no
jugaste?
tenía sueño cuando usted le dijo, no, yo no jugué con el mayor.
No, pero yo lo que quería era
Strikeout.
jugar un 2.
Pero
Here's the
podíamos jugar
catcher,
los tres.
Josh Gibson. Grounded out
Donde
his
caben dos,
first
caben
time.
tres.
Ay, qué palo. No se quedó.
Eso quedó. Eso nada más sonó duro.
Yelich right
Qué
there to
maldito
get the
con ese bate de
grab.
bambo.
And a couple of quick outs. So up next, David Wright. He's
Y
over
no fue
1.
malo nada, y swing y PCI.
And makes the grab. And that is that. Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Juan Soto. Inside, almost
Tú a ver
got
quién
him.
me sube, mayor. En inglés.
No, porque...
Pero en inglés o
1
subtitulado.
1.
No, yo tengo una aplicación que cuando yo voy al cine simplemente pongo en el cine que yo estoy y me pone el audio en español.
¿Cómo así? En el teléfono.
Sí, entonces se sincroniza
Late
la
on that
voz
fastball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in
¿Y
command.
te la traduce? Sí, el audio original de la película. Ey, fuerte, qué
Slashes this
lindo.
one, and it could be trouble.
Y este Ray que no corre.
Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get
Bueno,
deep.
si yo ha sido otro,
Right to it, and then
esta bola
extended
sigue
to the
por ahí.
swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Pete Alonso. Pull for 2 in this
Jugada
one.
hizo ya que
Check swing, called strike. Soto stands at third with one gone in the inning. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 and 1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
So 2 down now, and here is Lou Gehrig. That one in triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one
One ball,
not
one
close, and that's ball 1. In the air, left field. Has this one sized up. Nabs it. And that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Kelly back to work. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ball one there. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out to short. Tatis handles that chance. Whips it to first on the run. And at first, here's the left fielder.
3-pitch strikeout last time up.
Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe.
Para la próxima, tírate para el lado.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Grounder off the pitcher.
Wow, agua en primera. Ay, ay, qué buena. Lo engañaste.
Check on the right-hander status.
Back-to-back base hits.
Yo tengo que aprender así a jugar la mañana.
And here's the first baseman,
Yo no sé jugar así.
Samuel Basallo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Puts a bunt down.
Wow, qué ladronazo.
Toss to Alonso. There for the out. Run comes in on a safety squeeze. And next is the designated hitter. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a ball. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
Hombre cojo, quédate ahí.
Man at second. And another ball. In there at the knees, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Grounder might be 2.
Mira esto, mira esto.
Tees for the pivot. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning.
Tan buen turno que teníamos.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here comes Christian Yelich. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed. This one smacked out to left center. Corrals it out.
La cogió porque le llegó de frente.
Now a chance for Jimmy Crooks.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly. Sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 down, nobody on.
Ese jonrón no de cuadro.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under
Sí, porque tuvieron
He's got
empate juego.
And that is out number. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Derek Jeter. And there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hombre tiene anemia.
Makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Brenton Doyle.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And
Fuerte, pues tú lo tenías ahí, era.
foul. One down,
Sí,
base
y
is
me
empty.
encanta porque creía que era un core.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up.
Core.
Base is empty.
Se fue sin
And now the
miedo,
catcher comes up to hit. Josh Gibson
Se va a tirar ahí una abajo.
swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Va.
He swings and fouls one off.
Tiro otra
No, que
vez.
está a las 9 allá.
En el cine.
Sí.
Ah, pues eso no es ahora.
Ahora son las 6, me voy a bañar como a las 7 por ahí.
Y pa' que te quedan 2 horas todavía.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, number 6. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
Todavía hoy va a haber un juego de gente.
Aquí está lleno y sí, de gente.
Swing and a miss. That one at
Yo vi
1-0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can
Que
get
no
away with
cabía.
locations like that right down the middle.
¿A
But I
dónde?
still think it's a dangerous pitch.
Aquí
Don't want to do it
en
again.
1-2.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
¿Qué hay en Santiago? Fila de las palomitas. Pero ahí se me dan por lo menos el vaso de
La
Puts it
una
in the
película
air out towards
entrenado.
left center.
¿Cómo se llama?
He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Demon Slayer, a ti no te gusta.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it
Sí,
into
sí.
his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than
Que
that. You feel
podíamos
like a
ver.
wide receiver playing football.
Number 5.
That's a
The
ball.
next to hit takes outside.
1-0.
Por eso no he entrado a las
¿Con
cosas
cuál es cuál?
sociales, no me quiero poliar.
Si Dios quiere, sí.
Swing and a ground
Cabeza de
ball up
cabeza.
the middle.
Ahí.
Duró mucho
And
para
he
tirar.
beats the throw. He's safe. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. Fouls one off out of
No,
play.
it's
Back
okay.
to our left. And that drops in for a strike.
Gosh, slider down and in from the same side thrower. There's really nothing you could do with that pitch. Just tip your cap.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Inside, just missed.
Qué raro
That's
que
a
ese
good
no
miss
está para allá
off the
también.
inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the
Encima.
plate where this guy can do some real damage.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Viendo la película de Kimetsu no Yaiba.
No me llama mucho la atención. La veré después más adelante cuando saca fuera de eso.
Safe
Era
at
para
first
primera,
as they
tío.
can't make the play.
Well, maybe approaching this
No,
at
no.
bat with a bit
Yo
too
pensaba que
much
había sido bola.
determination.
Y no le
Sometimes you
tiro.
just got to let
Él
the
le
game
tiró.
Yo
come
vi
to
que no le
you.
tiro. Yo vi
In
que no le
steps the
tiró.
polar bear, Pete
Por eso yo
Alonso.
tiré a
0
segundo.
for 3 with
Ah.
3 strikeouts.
Sí, le tiró.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Yo no te escuché.
And that's in there at the knees.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball
Así mismo,
moves
bueno.
down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
That missed by
2
a
and
lot. 2-2. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim.
Ya van a cambiar el pitch también, que me estaba yo acostumbrado.
¿A qué?
Hay pitch.
And here is David Wright.
El pitch es incomodísimo, mano. Tira por abajo el brazo.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike one. O'Day, a 6'4" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Just misses with that one.
No.
Soto going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the left fielder. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the DH, Lou Gehrig. Johnson back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch is outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Yelich at the dish. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Garrett, the base runner at first with 1 out. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jimmy Crooks now at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. And that one fouled off. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. That one way inside. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Full count.
Deep drive down the line.
Foul.
Ball.
Qué porquería.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking,
Semana, 4 pies.
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up.
Mira
Give him something off speed that he can handle.
Swing
Pana.
and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now the DH. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the
Estoy
K.
diciendo, picha incomodísimo.
2 outs, bases
Es todo el mundo que lo
empty. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Sí, habla
And that's in
incómodo.
there for strike one.
0-1.
Just
Ball.
missed.
That's up.
Fastball right back to the
No, y
mound.
coge coco.
To first, they get the
Santísimo.
out on Robinson. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is number 6.
Mayo, ¿y tú vas a jugar con nosotros?
Fly ball center field. Doyle on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman.
¿Tú crees que tú me ganes, mano, y ahora?
No sé.
¿Eh?
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch
No,
misses
that's
there,
outside.
and the
Ball.
count even 1-1. Base is empty, one away here in the top of the ninth. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's
Pati,
down and
pati,
away.
patito. Este patito. Pati, pati, patito. Este patito. Pati, pati, patito.
Rips that one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away now. Here's Juan Soto.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Swings through that one.
No balls. 1 strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And they'll do it again.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. They're doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Eric Jeter. Well struck left field.
Me he quedado.
Diablo, mano.
Schwarber makes the grab, one
De frente,
down.
de frente.
De frente.
De frente.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Brayton Doyle.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a
Sí,
fastball
mano.
in there for a strike at 91.
Entonces te va a ponchar, te tirando.
Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Gibson. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and
Now this ball is well hit.
Yeah.
This one's got a chance.
No, pero ese
And that'll do
maldito
it.
bate me tiene la vida alta a mí.
well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9
Óyeme,
outs
ese
in this.
desgraciado no lo meta, no lo meta.
Tú dijiste
Mira, Shane Langeli
que pusieron
es mejor.
catcher.
Sí, pero tú no tienes Shane Langeli.
Sí.
Shane Langeli es mejor. Es
Con
así.
el que yo. Sí, pero este. Apara más. Coge más.
Y ilusionando a uno nada más. Eso sonó como un perfect, esa mierda. La única carrera que bajamos, mano.
Déjame ver.
Y lo eliminé de pantalla.
Un segundo, Shadow, por favor.
A ver. 1.
Puta.
Pim, 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 pim. Pim, 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 pim. Pim, pim,
Y
pim, pim.
practicando.
Chapi rompió
Practicando.
récord.
O sea, bueno, hay que impedir que Chapi se quede así. Hay que romper los sueños y las esperanzas.
Párate en la carrera.
Ya lo sé, pero estoy practicando porque hace rato no entro.
No que entres a la carrera, que te pares para chequear los récords.
Ah, voy. Era...
El
¿Para el
cual.
lado? No. ¿Cómo el cuadro? Ahí sí, yo, para olvidar. ¿Qué pasó? Hay uno que sacó 1.26.99 con un Honda Civic.
Ese es el amigo de Ángel.
¿Tú lo vas a aceptar?
Alberitox.
¿Tú vas a jugar, Manuel?
Sí, es de PC. Es de PC, sí. Es de PC con el Honda Civic, cara. Eso es una estupidez.
Y de tercer lugar tengo que estar yo ahí.
No, está en segundo, cabrón.
Ah,
Dame, tú estás igual que yo, pero
No sé,
por unos
no,
milisegundos, cabrón. Unos milisegundos.
¿cuánto? 1.26, 26 con cuánto.
20, yo 1.26.25 y tú 1.26.53. Hay un tramo,
Pues sí, hay muchos, son muchos. Son 25.
Ya, pues si
milisegundos.
para yo bajar un milisegundo, ya eso es imposible, jodido. No, ya. Y el Chapi estaba en tercer lugar en mi lista, pero ahora está en cuarto lugar. No, increíble. Y ahí está, creo que ese es Ángel. Sí, Ángel en quinto lugar con 1.28. No, pero es que el pobre de Chapi es 1.27. Él no tiene que pasar un milisegundo, tiene que pasar el segundo, un segundo más.
Y pero pasa un segundo. Oíste. Si un milisegundo ya es el diablo. Un
segundo
segundo
ya es jodido, sí. Horriblemente jodido. A ver, con círcula que se le acaba eso, sí. Bueno, vamos a intentarlo. Vamos a ver qué tal me va. Después de no sé cuánto tiempo sin jugar.
Estoy leyendo la invitación que te mandaron.
Espérate.
¿Te metiste a un juego?
¿Eh?
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Espérate, invitar.
Vamos, pasa. Bien.
Ah, pues tiene un equipazo bueno,
Loco, iba tan bien.
Live from Dodger Stadium, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Devils taking on the All-Stars. First pitch coming your way next.
choqué ni una. Increíble. 27-96.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Randy Johnson.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Popped up, Robinson. And he makes the catch. 1-away. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. Johnson, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Yo no entiendo porque aquí batea.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Pero yo digo, la única carrera que hicimos fue por
quién. Working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
Right.
Míralo ahí.
Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2.
Pintado.
No le diga eso a Mayoy, que Mayoy le da la rabia.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And towing the slab in this one,
eso de que yo bate jugando contra ustedes.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying.
Wow, en el aire,
¿cómo está? Throw to first. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline.
En el aire.
Jackie Robinson, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
That one misses, and a count 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Just missed. This ball's chopped.
Wow, Dios mío, ¿qué sabe?
Ortiz steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. And first offering is fouled off.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 out, space is empty. And that's in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location. If he
ahí.
Rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here.
Es como que un bug.
Ketel Marte goes deep. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. David Wright, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Rafael Devers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Verlander checks over to first, and he's back. Right, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Verlander keeping an eye on him. And that's the second disengagement now. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. In to score from first. It's 2-0. Cut off, throw to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
¿Por qué tú seguiste pata y se?
Él siguió. Solo.
Mira el video que yo te mandé.
Back here in
Procesándote.
LA. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Johnson back to work. Down the line.
Va.
Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one away. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And there's a strike. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to
pero
first,
dura más.
and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One's the count.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Back here at Chavez Ravine.
El primer turno con esta carta.
Ball 1, no strikes. Profaro hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones.
Mira, fuerte, qué jugada. La semana. No, por eso yo lo voy a repetir.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely
Un perfo, mira, po.
digit exit velocity, dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Here's Acuna now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed
Como es.
there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, Josh Gibson.
Ball 1,
Pitch
no
out, but no action.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Over to first, and he's saved. Acuna stands at first with 1 out. Breaking ball misses down and away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
La semana.
And the pitch. Acuna runs. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now batting Jaron Duran.
Mira, de que lo
In the
pasé.
dirt. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 1.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man at second. And it remains 2 and 2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses.
Ya le cayó la bola.
Bobbled, and there's no throw. Two outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Jackie Robinson digs in now. And ball 1.
Wow, de
And that
frente.
chance handled. Sends it across the first. Out to escape a. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So digging in, David Ortiz.
Ay, qué
To
palo.
right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. It's 2-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So up next, David Wright. Fouled off left side. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
So the batting order turns over. Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Center field. Durant gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. That one at triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. That one missing inside.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Right. Swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Just missed. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. And here is Devers Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Fastball for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And a big swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Went down on strikes his first time through. Late on that fastball. Stanton, 35 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm.
Gibson collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3. Ready to go, bottom 4. Profar climbs in on that left side. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1.
Wow.
Ortiz.
Mira, Dios, no,
Here's the tag, and he's out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Inside, just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Next offering is down low.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
And Acuna will take his base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Verlander moved to first. Acuna dives back in. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Acuna runs, gets a piece, and stays alive. Runner on the go again. They pitch out.
2 strikes.
Throws.
Sí que sé, man.
And now he's
Que
up
sé.
to 3
3 veces lo
stolen
cachó
bases
y que
again.
sé.
Got him.
Qué bendito
He's notched
trae.
4 strikeouts now. Next to hit, Jarren Duran. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Acuna on third with 2 out. Smash to the
Hey,
left side.
fuerte.
gets it to first,
De David Wright,
and the
está
inning is
ahí.
over.
Hace, mano.
Es un
¿Ya
hombre
cuándo
de
salió esa
tercera
bola?
base que hay ahí. No, yo no sé, yo que sé que David Wright la paró.
Back here in
¿A quién
Chavez
Yo lo
todo
que
salió?
importa.
we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him, one away on the strikeout. So digging in, Brenton Doyle.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there.
No, eso fue un bug.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Breaking ball inside. Now 2-0. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Gibson hauls it in for the out. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. Strike one.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. In time to Devers. That ends the frame of the back here in L.A. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success.
Oye, pero
you can never predict baseball.
0-2 is the count.
Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Right. Zips it across. They get the out on Robinson. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Ketel Marte. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Cuando te vayas tienes que desactivar la cuenta de Ángel, por favor.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Con dos carreras por encima.
Sí, ahora mismo sí. Espérate, espérate. Dale pausa.
The top of the 6th. And now, David Ortiz.
A ver qué fue lo que te hice.
De lo que me hizo el juego.
Ajá, eso mismo. La curva. Ah, pero que tú pichas desde... Ahí sí. Ahí sí. De aquí.
Luego dijo, Tony es muchacho bueno. Tú la pichas de ahí arriba. Pues nada. Esto no va a ir. Esto no va a ir.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Right. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Él me lo hizo eso ahorita, pero con un Saleven.
Sí, pero el Saleven se va a caer para el suelo porque es un rompiente. La recta te quedó mitad.
Now at the plate, And that one lifted in the air center field. Durant moving
Sí,
under this
mira
one.
lo que hace.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is David Wright.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swings through.
Wow, por ese bendito slider.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
He steps on the bag. One away. Bottom of the 6th. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering is in the dirt. Sharp grounder. That's through for
Yo le hice
base
check
hit.
swing a eso, güey. Y hizo eso
And they had
incompleto.
their first hit since the 2nd inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 in this one.
En serio, Manuel, un abridor.
Sí.
Profar gets a piece there. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Goes down looking. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
That clips the corner.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for him.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Down the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1. Tap foul at the plate.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
No lo tiren así, ese peluche que le pueden dar al abanico.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No le tire
The
el
number of
peluche.
first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. In time to Devers, and 2 away to start the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Fought off foul.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch. Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, and he is down. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the catcher comes up to him. Josh Gibson.
Dame.
Up the middle.
¿Y para dónde fue que él corrió?
So a runner aboard to start the
Se corrió
inning.
para adelante.
Pero out es un out en primera.
Jaron Duran will hit next. Yeah, that's fouled off. Sabathia, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. You swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1.
Wow, casi fue en primero.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
No te lo comas.
Gotta be careful with a
no es
slugger
tuyo.
like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That misses. Ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Now one missed. Jeter off of first with 2 away. There goes the runner. And this one looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up in RBI. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Wow, de frente.
Doyle makes the grab, and that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher.
¿Dónde está ahí casado? No es culpa mía.
¿Y culpa de quién?
De Ángel.
¿De quién que tú le estás diciendo que quita la cuenta del principal?
Ay, mayor.
¿Y por quién no la quita?
¿Por qué está jugando?
No la quita y juega en el day.
40 horas lleva Soto ya.
Que la quite. ¿Quién la quita tu juega?
Probablemente. Probablemente.
Manuel, 40 segundos.
Eso no es de radio.
Ya mi suela, ¿ves? Yo tengo mi suela.
Quítalo.
Dale pausa tú ahora. Que se me va a acabar el tiempo, a ver, se me va a acabar el tiempo. Y después agarro y me
Pero yo
saco.
tengo 50 segundos.
Y yo tenía 10.
¿Y qué es lo que tú vas a hacer?
¿Ya?
Sí.
Pues dale.
Johnson back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And he beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. And now, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss as he was late.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. There's the strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Tosses to first, and Davis is retired. That ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, David Wright. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Devers now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Profar now. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Counts 1-0. Ball, that's down.
Dios
Next offering
mío.
is fouled back.
Mira eso, mitad, mitad.
2 outs. That misses the zone. 3-1. Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that extends the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ay, se le fue. Se le fue.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up. Back here in L.A., digging in, David Ortiz. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And there's a rocket into the
Pero
outfield.
vio y
And that's
batea.
going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
¿Viste cómo llegó?
Claro
Here's
que
the
yo vi
third base.
cómo llegó. Le dio un palo mayor y a los Tony cuando había Haití le dio un doble. Este es el único que yo tengo que correr con una primera base.
David Wright, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
0-2 is the count.
Tying run at the plate. And that skips into dirt. Inside, almost got him.
2-2 the count.
And that bunt goes foul.
Yo lo
It's a
quité, yo lo
strikeout.
quité.
He's 2 outs away. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Outfield playing Vic. New arm out of the bullpen, Darren O'Day.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress.
0-1's the count.
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that bunted towards third. The tag at third, and he's out.
That play will be trending on
Yeah,
social
mano.
media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
There goes Ellie.
Mira.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Para tirar home.
Lead runner
Era
gets the
segundo,
stop
pero ya.
sign at
Pensé que
third.
tú ibas segundo.
It's a 2-out double.
Señor, con
Second
un
and third now.
empata.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Tercera base, mona, que hay.
3-1 ball game.
Oye, fuerte como se llevó a bola.
More, it seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both
No,
sides. Just
se
a
empata.
couple key swings
Claro
making
que
all the
empata.
difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Me damos llevar un bañito. Vamos ahora. Me metí un par de sobres, déjame ver qué es lo que es. ¿Y dónde están los sobres? Ahora quité la cuenta.
Muchas gracias. Vamos ahí ahora, sí. ¿Viste lo que? Y déjame ser el fuego de tu mano. Uy, ahora sí. Sí, amiga. A mí hay.
No se le dice a mí, se dice ahora.
Cambié el aceite.
Ay, Dios.
So 2 down. Christian Arroyo digs in now. Ground ball to short. Almonte.
Pero córrele la bola.
There with plenty of time. Inning over. End of 1.
No le di aquí un poquito
Today's
de personal.
broadcast is brought to you by Large
Triple A
Lab
como
with their
Yankee.
new Absolute Unit Burger, recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. Top half the second from Allentown. And the 0-1 now. Bashes this one to deep left center. It's got a chance, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. As soon as that one leapt off the bat, he had extra bases on his mind. And with the ball going to the opposite field, he had a great view of the play. So he made the right call and hustled for the double. One gone.
Got him.
So up next, Spencer Jones.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, TJ Rumfield.
Hey, keep it going, keep it going. Clutch
0-1 now.
I got 1 ball, 1
Rolls
strike.
away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Hit slowly on the ground. Arroyo. And 2 away now as the run comes in from third. 1 out and the base is empty. Almonte cracked a double the first time at bat. On the ground to the right side. 2 out.
He's out.
Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, Marcus Lee Sang. On the ground. Collects. 1 away.
He's out.
Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Almonte, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The Rail Riders with the go-ahead run. In the air out towards right center. And there's 1 down. And the next batter, Otto Almonte, 1 for 3. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The Rail Riders trailing by 3 here in the top of the 9th. In the air to right, and that should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will